Well, a kimono simply means the thing to wear. And it has a long history, stretches back for about 1,000 years. But from the 16th century, it was the principal garment worn in Japan by both men and women and all social classes. So effectively everybody wears a kimono. Well, I mean, it's just a simple garment. You wrap it left side over right, and it's got no buttons or toggles or anything, so it's just secured around the waist with a sash. Although you can tie that sash any way you like, so you can tie it in quite complicated, extravagant manner. It's very much part of the ensemble. And really you can wear a kimono for any occasion, for obviously something that's very important, to it very casually. Obviously the kimono that tend to survive in museum collections such as the V&A tend to be the haute couture of their day, the ones worn by the very wealthy elite.
So this section is really looking at what's happened to the kimono from the mid-20th century up until today, and also what we hope the future of the kimono will be. So from the kind of demise of kimono being an item of daily dress in the 1950s and 60s, where it became a really kind of ceremonial codified costume, to the various kind of interpretations of kimono by both Japanese and Western designers for the catwalk. Its use in costume for film and performance, and now the kind of new generation of kimono designers. We're very fortunate to have the costume of Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars, which is possibly going to be one of our most popular kimono in the exhibition. We also have costumes from Memoirs of a Geisha, designed by Colleen Atwood, for which she won an Oscar for. And I think the film and the book are responsible for producing a generation of kimono enthusiasts, Madonna of which was one. We also have a kimono that was owned by Freddie Mercury, which has never been on display before, and the really iconic dress designed by Alexander McQueen for Bjork. One spectacular example is the kimono by Milligan Beaumont called Fuji Heartbreak. She's a recent graduate from Central St. Martin's, and she's made this piece especially for the exhibition. And I think she shows, the power of the kimono to provide a canvas for a story. And this kimono tells the story of heartbreak, but also the power of friendship to help you recover from that.
today people take all sorts of things from the kimono. It's quite interesting, because it is so simple in its structure. It seems to be lends itself as a perfect foil for fashion, and it can be sort of recut and restructured in a myriad of ways. For some people it is still about the drape, or about the sleeve, or about the way that it wraps the body, or about the heavy hems. So it lends itself to a sort of myriad of different kinds of interpretation.